Ukraine forces outgunned up to 40-1 by Russian forces, intelligence report reveals. Ukrainian troops are suffering massive losses as they are outgunned 20-1 in artillery and 40-1 in ammunition by Russian forces, according to new intelligence painting a bleak picture of the conflict on the front line. A report by Ukrainian and Western intelligence officials also reveals that the Ukrainians are facing huge difficulties responding to Russian shelling with their artillery restricted to a range of 25 kilometers, while the enemy can strike from 12 times that distance. For the first time since the war began, there is now concern over desertion. The report, seen by The Independent, says the worsening situation in the Donbas, with up to 100 soldiers being killed a day, is having a seriously demoralizing effect on Ukrainian forces as well as a very real material effect. Cases of desertion are growing every week. At the same time, as the Russians capture territories in the east, and consolidate their control over the seized cities of Mariupol and Kherson, the bargaining position of the Ukrainian government is being weakened by acute disparity in the numbers of prisoners being held by each side. The total number of Russian soldiers being held by Ukraine has fallen to 550 from 900 in April after a series of exchanges. Moscow meanwhile has more than 5,600 Ukrainian troops in captivity, the figure enlarged by the surrender of 2,500, including members of the Azov battalion, in Mariupol. This difference in numbers between the two sides is being revealed as both Kyiv and Moscow hold highly publicized trials of prisoners of war. Ukrainian courts in Kyiv and near Kharkiv have convicted Russian soldiers on war crimes charges, handing out lengthy sentences. Irina Venediktova, the country's prosecutor general, said on Wednesday she has filed 8 more cases,